All right, welcome along today to Queenstown Ice Arena. We're here for the National Women's Ice Hockey Tournament. It's a round-robin tournament that it's going to be number 4, Wakatipu Wild will be playing the number 1 Auckland Steel. The winner of today's will advance to the gold medal round for tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
And later on today, the Dunedin Lady Thunder will be playing the Christchurch Inferno. And the winner of that will also advance, and then the losers of both matches will be playing for the bronze medal round.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I think we're in for a good game here, even though it's first versus fourth. These teams have a lot of history against each other, a lot of back and forward, and they've played some good games already this season. So I think, yeah, we're going to see quite the on-ice battle here.
Yeah, it should be very good. It's Auckland's tournament to lose, I think. They've
yes.
I'm not sure they've lost a game all season.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. So, yeah, there you go. Yep. Team statistics, the Auckland Steel, 6-0-0-0. Yeah, 90.91% power penalty kill and 27.59 on the power play is pretty impressive. Wakatipu Wild season going very much the other way. 1 win, 5 losses. But, you know, penalty kill still up there, 85.7. Power play still clicking at 20.83. You know, still reasonable numbers. You know, it's been a bit of a tough season for the Wild, and Auckland have obviously, you know, clearly been very dominant. So, yeah, I think no matter what, it's yeah, as you said, it's Auckland's game to lose, but don't count the Wild out yet. You know, once you get to playoffs, anything can happen.
Yeah, absolutely. So it should be interesting. We hope that the Wild can start playing as a team and get a little bit of puck luck. But this is a great turnout here so far. You can hear the crowd in the background.
Yes.
And
yeah, it's a great turnout tonight, actually. Or this afternoon, I should say. Yeah, not quite tonight yet.
So here we go. We're going to go with the starting lineup for the Auckland Steel. Number 12, Brooke Patrone. 23, Andre Lalonde. 17, Hefford. 11 is Richmond, and 10 is Tunliff. And in goal is Lachlan Hyde, and here we go. Wakatipu pushes it into the zone. Richmond's going to try and dig it out, pushes it around the boards. Lalonde picks it up, pushes it forward. Nelson keeps it in nicely, wraps it back around the board. Picks up Wime behind the net. She tries a centering pass, knocked down nicely by Patrone. And then it's pushed out to the side. It's going to be gathered up, pushed out to the point, kept in by Hollier, dumped behind the net. Lova's in pursuit. Patrone will get there first, pushes it out, kept in by Helmrich. Pushes down. Patrone now pushes it back. Hollier has it in her own zone. Cross-ice pass. Lova has it. She's going to dump it in. Wakatipu will do a line change. Mills is in hot pursuit. Going down there. Good stick check there. Keeps it in. Oh, Weeks just missed to keep it in the zone, and now Emma cross-ice pass gets wrapped down the boards by Rout. It's behind the net, picked up. It'll come out to the point to Emma. Quick shot in goal.
Ooh, went through a bit of traffic there. That was a great opportunity. Oh,
and now we're going to have Jasmine going in. Nice defense by Emma. Beautiful pass by Jasmine, and just unable to pull the trigger there was number 7 for the Steel. Now Jones will collect it in her own end. And cross-ice pass up to Angeli. And unable to keep it in the zone. Jasmine does a nice job keeping it out of the zone till her player clears. Cross-ice pass, and Angeli was sitting on the back post but unable to get control of it. Emma gets it into neutral ice. And now is that Wakatipu is trying to pick the number up. Was it 24? I think they'd had it. And now corner Pasco. And we have an offsides call. Wasn't sure if that was a penalty.
No, it's offside to start with. Yeah. Oh, so a lot of back and forward already. Good pace in this game.
Yeah, both have had good opportunities there, just unable to capitalise.
Yeah, that was a great opportunity, 2-on-1 with the Steel earlier.
So Richmond gets it, dumps it Backwards to Murray, broken up by Nelson. Nelson's going to skate it in, has Holmquist, quick shot from the point. And it's eaten up by Hyde.
Straight at the logo.
Yeah.
That's all right. Kelly's been, you can see this on the replay here. You see her just steps in, takes a nice easy shot. Just, getting a feel for the game. We'll see how she starts shooting it throughout the rest of this period.
So Wime on the face-off for the Wild, wins it back to Nelson. Nelson, quick shot, knocked down low, the turnaround shot, unable to get in. Good block by the goalie. Hollier has it, dumps it backwards into Lova. Lova's fighting with Pasco. Pushes it behind the net to Wime. Wime centering pass. Well, Wild's definitely playing aggressively, which is good to see.
Yeah, that's what you want to see. It's a good move there. Just to didn't have a lot of options. Had someone up on point, but if in doubt, just dump it onto net, and yeah, good things will happen.
Yeah, at least we've had some people near the net this time.
That's true.
So Emma has it back at the point. She's going to dump it forward to Mills down in the corner. Patron doing a good job getting it off, and then it's cleared out to Tunliff. Tunliff's going to get a shot, and Wishman's able to grab it out of the air, and we'll get a face-off in the Wakatipu end. So 17-12 left in the first period. We're still tied at 0.
Yeah, it was a good little spread of action there. We're going to see what Auckland's got for us now they're in the wild zone here.
So Wakatipu win the face-off, take it behind the net, broken up nicely by Richardson. And pushed around. Richardson's going to come out with it in the lower corner. Rout's in there fighting her for it. Pushes up the sideline. Rout goes down, goes behind the net. Ooh, awkward. Patron gets a turnaround shot that goes wide. Patron's probably one of their best shooters in the league. She's also going to be coaching the national team this year. Oh, good job by Nelson to break up that pass. And Holmquist takes it in, but broken up by Patron. And it's pushed back into center. Helmrich will have it. She's going to cross-ice pass to Hollier. Hollier is up to Nelson.
Oh, that
offsides.
Was very, very offside, yes.
Yeah, if she had control, you can do that, but you can't do it if you don't.
Exactly.
So they...
All right.
Oh, it looks
call
like
it a deliberate. So bring it back into the other zone.
So Jasmine wins the face-off for the steal, and she takes it into the blue line. Her and Angele are a great combination. Mallory, that is. And Mallory now has it down in the corner. She's going to go cross-ice pass to Jones. Knocked down nicely by Chalice. You got a foot race here. Jones comes back, does a good job getting her out of the way. Big hit by Chalice into the boards.
Oh, she's slow getting up there.
And they're not going to call a penalty, and I don't actually think that there was anything in that. But
no, we'll see here on the replay. Yeah, no, she's just kind of gone off balance, and she's just been nudged.
Yeah, good no call, I think, there. But now we have Hooper going out. She's the... she's going to try and look after her. She took a big hit into the wall. So.
Yeah, she did, yeah.
So while we have a bit of a break, let's run through some sponsors. For the Wakatipu Wild, this would not be possible without the sponsorship from commercial entities in the district. So we have Golden Homes, Queenstown Health. Oh, this is good to see. She's up.
Yep.
They're walking her off. Definitely looks to be a bit of pain on her face.
Yeah, definitely, and she's a key player for the Wild as well. Definitely don't want her out of the lineup for too long. So hopefully she comes right.
So we're going to get a face-off. Madrosa will be doing it for the Wild. And one against the Steel, it looks like. Yep. That's Hannah Shields, plays for the national team. Used to play for Christchurch or Canterbury, and now up in Auckland. So Auckland comes away with it. Murray's going to start to skate it in, gives it back to Shields, who brings it across and is poked into the neutral zone. Pushed back in, but not out. Good job there by Shields. Shot on goal. Oh, dangerous play in front. Puck is just sitting there. It's not tied up, and now they get a whistle. Wow, very dangerous. Good play there by Auckland to keep that puck alive.
Yeah, amazing play by Wakatipu to shut down Auckland from getting any opportunity from that.
Yeah, very dangerous with that puck bouncing around in the front.
Absolutely, but no, Wakatipu Wild's defense jumped all over that and said no thank you.
So Nelson wins the face-off. Emma will collect it in her own zone, takes it behind the net. She stops start out. Murray's in pursuit. Pushed up the sides, sloppy. And now it's pushed into neutral zone. Don't think it'll have the legs for icing. Nope. They've waved it off.
Oh, good.
And we may. Oh, centering pass. Nelson was right in front. Nobody was there, but unable to make the connection with the pass. Now Auckland tries to clear it out of the zone. Oh, again.
Great job by Wemay there to centre that pass to Lova. Just couldn't quite get a stick to it. And Auckland really struggling to get it out of their zone here.
Yep, so Harlier dumps it into the zone. Wakatipu will take advantage to do a complete line change. And now Richmond has it at center ice. That's good. This could be icing. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh. And it will be. So we'll go on with the sponsors. Little Flick Fireworks for the Wakatipu. Morrison's Irish Pub. The Locker Room Bar and Grill. Otahatahi Tattoos. Sky City Casino. And Wakatipu comes away. Hollier, I believe, has it behind the net, wraps it round the board. Patron's able to keep it in. It's down in the corner. Patron does a nice job of getting away. Now Hollier comes out. And now Weeks has it. No, and Patron does a great job. Does a backhand shot, and Wishman's able to stop it. Good effort there by Patron. Good hustle, had an opportunity, but unable to take advantage of it.
She did a good job after coughing up that puck in the corner there, and yeah, got it back nicely. So yeah, it was good.
So Emma has it down in the corner from the face-off. Tries to get it out of the zone, but kept in nicely.
Ooh, a bit of a high stick there. Refs aren't interested in calling anything.
And now Nelson has it up to Lova. Lova's going to get behind Jones. She's going to get a shot here. Oh, Jones does a good job of breaking that up, preventing the shot. Oh. And once again, it was Wemay had an opportunity, but stopped. Jasmine's just done a beautiful job. Wow, I thought that was a goal and didn't see the light, and the ref stopped it.
Yeah, no, she'd kind of had control of it there, so. Oh, you can see it just popped out. Ref can't see it though. Yeah, Wakatipu got a bit lucky there, so that's good.
So the puck drops down. Auckland now doing a good job holding on to the puck. Centering pass, nobody there. Mills knocks it into the corner. Horner Pascoe gets it. Bouncy shot in front of the goal.
Skips past, yep.
And it's pushed out into neutral ice. A bit of a breakdown here by Wakatipu. And Mallory now has it down in the corner, takes it behind the net. Drops it off to Jasmine. Jasmine has a good job by, I'm not sure if that was Rout or Madrosa. Madrosa was able to get it out of the zone. Mills in pursuit now.
Oh, good forecheck there. She's done well.
And Nelson now has it. She's going to center back. She comes down the left side, going to get a quick shot. Goes knocked down nicely. And it's pushed back. Wime now has it down the side, back to Lova, down in the corner, back to Wime behind the net.
Got Nelson in front there.
Nelson in the slot, but unable to get to the pass. And now Shields is going to take it in for the steal. Pass to the top of the slot, nobody there. Outlet to Lova. Lova splits the defenders.
3 steal players on her. Still gets the shot away. Very good.
Wime back to Helmrich. And now Patron will take it out of the zone. And now Murray takes it in down the left side, leaves it off for Shields. Shields going to get a quick shot, knocked down. Helmrich has it in the corner, but taken off of her by Murray.
Oh, good. WIHL are playing pretty responsible defense here. They're not getting kind of pulled forward, and they're doing a good job.
Oh, dangerous there. Hollier unable to clear it. And,
yeah. But they still had 2 players back too, so, you know, not the end of the world.
And now Mills will skate it into center ice, but they'll take advantage, do a line change. Richmond gathers in her own end. Cross ice pass, Weeks in pursuit. Jones kicks it, pushes it forward. Richmond has an opportunity here, side of the net. Bouncing around, we're going to get a stoppage of play.
Nice, good work by the Wakatipu Wild defense, shutting that play down there. Now she had a good head of steam on her, and yeah, they've just kind of closed up on her, closed the gap, and forced her to kind of overskate it.
Yeah, it's a close game. You just hope that a goal from either side doesn't deflate the other team too much.
I think if that happens, it's going to go without saying.
So Jones able to keep it in. And Auckland dumps it in.
Icing.
Routes in pursuit. This will be icing. So more sponsors for the Wakatipu Wild. We have Enigma Hockey.
Oh yeah.
Craig Investments. James Allen Photography. You see all the great photos online and in the papers. Bunker Street Film Company.
Oh yes.
Does the live stream. And Industrial Fitness. Wakatipu wins the face-off or dumps it into the zone. Behind the net, centering pass. Nobody's able to get control of it. And is that Strain gathering it up? Can't see the number with it tucked in. Now Lova tries to push it out, hits the skates of the official. And now Jazz has it, centering pass to Mallory, unable to pull the trigger. Centering pass again, right out front. Richmond. Beautiful playing. Oh, wow.
Good work by the...
Beautiful opportunities there by the steal. And now Wakatipu will push it into neutral and get a partial line change. Ooh, Chalice is back on ice. That's good to see.
That is very good to see, yeah. And she almost picked up a big pizza from the Auckland steal there too.
Yeah. It would have been nice to get that pass on top of the slot, nobody around.
Exactly.
So now it's pushed out to Horner Pascoe, centering pass to Mallory, cross ice pass, but behind her slightly. Hollier gathers behind her own net, pushes it up the side. And now Weeks will be in pursuit. A little bit too far of a pass there, but Weeks does a good job stick checking against Ashley Richmond. And now Horner Pascoe has a centering pass across, nobody there. And now Wakatipu's going to skate out from their own end. It's Helmrich. Helmrich has Haynes the opposite side. Being pursued, stick check, breaks it up. Centering pass. Madrosa's going to get a shot, and it goes wide and gloved out of the air by Lachlan Hyde.
No, she had all the time in the world there. I think the Auckland Steel goalie's having a little conversation with their defence. They're saying, hey, don't leave a player open in the slot like that.
Yeah. So Pascoe gets it, dumps it into neutral ice. Emma has it, pushes it backwards, but it's brought out by Lalonde. And does a good job pursuing. Now Madrosa's going to skate it out from her own end. Shot goes wide from the blue line. Oh, over-skated. Now Auckland will come out with it. Goes to Murray. Good stick check there by Wimay. Now Patron will gather in her own end. She's going to push it down. This should be icing.
Yeah, this will definitely be icing. That was a very interesting call. A very interesting decision by Patron.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they're just getting time to regather, or maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, she probably knows more about hockey than either of us, so
yeah.
who are we to sit here and question her motives?
It's an interesting strategy.
It is an interesting strategy.
So Patron gathers behind her own net. She's going to skate out, pushes it forward, gets tipped. This could be icing.
Yeah, this could be icing again as well. So this is a great opportunity for the Wakatipu Wild here. Though 2 icings in a row. They've got the fresh first line out there of Nelson, Wimay and Lova. This would be a great little opportunity here to capitalise and catch a tired Auckland Steel who are on their 3rd change, you know.
Yep, along with Orr and Boniface.
Oh, Boniface on the blue there, yeah.
So now Murray's going to skate it into the zone on the left side, comes back. Shot goes wide. Jordan pushes it out with her stick, and now Auckland's going to have it opposite side, centering pass, top of the slot. Lalonde has it, keeps it in. This could be dangerous. Overskated by Boniface, but now she's in there battling for it. It's going to be pushed back to the point to Lamond, who steps on the puck, slips on it. Now an outlet pass to Wimay. I think it was from Lova to Wimay. Oh, and once again, the pass is just not making the connection. Now Richmond's pushing on Hollier. Lova tries to dump it into the zone, isn't able to. Back to Hollier. Hollier dumps it forward. Nelson will be able to take it in. Good stick check by Patron, but unable to break it up. Comes out to Mills. Mills behind the net, but again, Patron is just all over her. Does a great job with her stick. Keep it in, and now we're going to have Hereford. She goes down, didn't see what caused that. Patron has it behind the net. Centering pass gets knocked down by Hollier. Wrapped around the wheel. Patron's coming off for a line change. Chalice, that goes out of the zone.
Well offside.
Yeah, the puck just came out past the blue line. It looks like she was already in the motion of trying to hit it back in.
Couldn't be stopped.
Wow, with 6:04 left in the first period. Great battle so far. And Mills doing a very aggressive job here. This is good to see. And picked up by Chalice to Weeks.
Oh, so close there.
Yeah. Now Emma's battling for it. Looks like Mills is going to come away with it.
Great job by the Wild there to pull that off the walls.
Mills skates it down the left side, cross ice, gets blocked by Jamie Jones. And now Pascoe's going to start out from her own end, Horner Pascoe. And Jazz, poetry on ice. Beautiful save by Wishman there.
Big save, absolutely.
Centering pass out front, unable to pull the trigger. It gets pushed away, won't have the legs for icing, so Wakatipu will take advantage, do a line change as Jamie Jones collects it in her own end. Up to Mallory. Mallory back to Jones. Now Jones gets it back. Has Hansen and then Shields. Shields right out in front. Goes straight through her legs. Unable to take advantage. Shield now brings it around. Dumps it back to Mallory. Mallory is down in the corner with Hollier. They're battling for the puck. Back to Shields. Shields pass hits a player.
No one home though.
This is a foot race. Looks like Wimay and Jones. Jones is going to get there first. Goalie was signaling an icing, it looked like, but it hit an Auckland player. Lova comes out of it from the corner, centering pass. Oh! And Boniface unable to gather that one in. That's a shame. That was a great opportunity. Now Lova has it. Jones blocks her off. Does a good job there. And it comes back to the point. Boniface going to dump it forward. Not far enough. Keeps it in again. Good job. And now out to Shields. Hits Shields' foot, and it'll get gathered by Orr. Orr will start out from behind her own net with Murray in pursuit. Gets tipped up.
All right, 3:53 left in this period.
Is this a delayed offsides? I'm not sure what this call is.
Yeah, I think.
No.
Oh, the puck went out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Auckland wins the face-off. Unable to keep it into the zone. Here we go. Now we have Chalice again. Chalice tries to split. Good follow-up there by Weeks, but gets knocked down. Shields will collect on her own end. Go behind the net with Mills harassing her. Chalice then goes into the corner, breaks it up, but is pulled out up the boards and able to get into neutral ice. Up to Wimay. Wimay dumps it into the zone. Partial line change by the Wakatipu Wild. And just no support there. Nelson does a good job of kicking it with her leg, and that keeps it in the zone. Wimay is going to come out for a change. Nelson's in pursuit. And they go back and forth behind the net. Now it's pushed up.
Oh, yeah.
Opportunity here.
Opportunity.
Pushed around. Funny bounce with the puck, and now it's able to be pushed into neutral zone. Big collision by Rout and Hereford.
And Hereford goes for the...
No, it looks like it's going to be holding against Emma.
Oh, really? Oh, Hereford definitely thought she was going to go there.
2 minutes for holding. Against number 19 for the Wakatipu Wild.
All right, we're going to see that Auckland Steel power play.
So with 2 minutes 47 seconds left, Auckland Steel will have a power play opportunity here. And Wakatipu wins it. They're able to dump it down the zone. And now Jones will start out in her own end, behind her own net. Come in, Lova's putting pressure on. Skates up to Patron. They have a very strong power play here.
They do, yes.
With Patron.
She just got pushed off that puck. She gave that up easy.
So Nelson's in pursuit with Jones. Over to Patron. Patron up to corner pass, go to Malari. Can't see a number. And Auckland does a good job of keeping it in the zone. Malari comes away with it back to the point to Jones. Jones going to go cross-ice pass to Patron. Patron has a beautiful shot. But a nice save, clear view by Wishman, so she was able to gobble that one up. And Auckland puts in a new line.
Yeah,
with
the Wild play changed out their line too with a minute left in the power play.
Yep, 1:47 left in the first period. Auckland wins the face-off, back to Richmond at the point. Down to Murray. Murray centering pass, unable to get the trigger pulled there by Hansen. And now back to the point. Cross ice to Richmond. Richmond, top of the slot. Beautiful one-time tip there, but hit the pad of Wishman. Now Shields going to get a quick shot. Goal!
Oh, I'd be interested to see if this ended up being goalie interference. I mean, it probably won't, but you see where she was standing on the back post here. As Wishman's gone to come back across. She's right in the crease there, right behind her. But I think
was
she's
after
just
the
a second
play.
too late, yeah. Good goal, though.
So I believe that was Hannah Shields that got it, but I didn't see if it was tipped when it went in.
No, I don't think it was tipped. I think it just went, kind of cross seam straight in.
Auckland Steel make the Wild pay for the penalty, but now Nelson, top of the slot, gets a quick shot but knocked down. And Hollier has it neutral ice, dumps it back into the zone. Oh. That was a delayed offside, but I thought both players cleared. Officials didn't see it that way, so we're going to get an offsides. With 56 seconds left in the first period. So Auckland won the face-off, get it back to neutral. Helmrich dumps it into the zone, hits Nelson on the way in. Up to Mallory, kept in by Hollier. Hollier pushed it down the boards to Lova. Lova's tied up in the boards. I think Jones has come away with it.
Yeah, she did good to go muscle off the puck there.
Dump it back in, delayed offsides. Now they're clear.
Now they're clear.
Jones will have it, pushes it into neutral.
23 seconds
And
left
it's
here.
tipped here. Mallory's going to get a breakaway here. Quick shot, blocked. Turnaround shot by 7, I think. They'll be there.
10 seconds
Hollier
left.
now, they might get an opportunity. And Nelson will gather it, push it forward. This will be icing, but we'll run out of time as the puck goes down past the
end of the period. Right. Happy days.
Well, not for the Wakatipu Wild.
No, that's all right. 1-0 hockey game isn't anything that's completely unsurmountable, eh? Yeah.
Okay, so
good.
yeah, at the end of one, Auckland Steel are winning 1-0, scoring on the power play against the Wakatipu Wild.
Yeah, up until that point, it was quite an even game, though, wasn't it? You know, there's a lot of opportunities on both ends, a lot of back and forth. Yeah, a lot of quality opportunities. You know, there's a lot higher shot count for the Auckland Steel there. But in saying that, you know, Wakatipu, it only takes one shot to even this game up, you know.
All right, now we're going to get down to Michael for to talk to the captain of the Auckland Steel, Jamie Jones.
All right, we're joined here by Auckland Steel captain Jamie Jones. A bit of momentum there with the power play goal. How do you carry that into the second period?
Yeah, I think we just want to keep playing fast and do what we do best, which is I think we control the game very well. It's a small area, so we just want to make quick decisions and move fast, that's all.
And is there anything specific you've seen out there that you want to change up for that second period?
Yeah, we definitely want to get more shots on. I think we're too kind in the offensive zone and we're doing a lot of passes and not enough shooting, so yeah, shots on.
Wonderful. Well, thanks very much for the time. We'll see you back for the second period.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Perfect, right. We can face the camera now.
Yeah.
Yeah, she makes a great opportunity there. I mean, even though there's 14 shots on net, there's still an opportunity for them to be shooting much, much more. And that goes for Wakatipu Wild as well.
Yeah.
They're probably the opposite. They need to probably move the puck a little bit more, get that goalie out of her comfort zone, moving a bit left and right, a bit laterally, and getting the shots away that way.
Yeah.
And, the Steel need to do the opposite and probably just pass less, shoot more.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the Wild respond. They look like they were picking up their pace just at the end there.
Yeah.
I think they feel the pressure. You definitely can't let the Auckland Steel team get too many goal lead.
Oh, exactly. But I think they're doing the right thing defensively. You know, they're very responsible defensively. They're shutting down those opportunities from the Steel early, which in turn they're not getting those shots away, which is what their captain was speaking about. They're doing a good job of clogging up the lanes and just, you know, when Auckland Steel are breaking into the zone, they're doing a great job of shutting them down. They just need to continue more of that and then, you know, start getting some shots on and making some of those opportunities count.
Yeah. Now, it should be great hockey in the next two periods, and it'll just be interesting to see how the Wild respond and if the Steel are able to keep the pressure up.
Yes, exactly. All right, well, I think that's...
that should wrap us up now.
That should wrap us up for now, and then we'll be back at the beginning of the second period.
All right, welcome back to Queenstown Ice Arena for the Women's National Ice Hockey Championships. This is game 1 of the round robin tournament. Wakatipu Wild, 4th place, playing Auckland Steel in 1st place. And the first period was very interesting. It's very close play. It
was very close play, yeah. We're coming into this second period. Auckland Steel up 1-0 after scoring on that power play. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the Wild answer, or if Auckland Steel's just going to put the boots in and continue. Rightio.
Yeah, it's going to be real interesting, and Wakatipu can't afford to give up any penalties.
No.
The Auckland Steel power play line is I think they're mostly national players. And it's a very strong power play line.
It is a very strong power play line. Well, it's basically just their first line, isn't it? I think, someone, I was just talking to Rachel before, and she said that, Auckland Steel are looking really, really good out there. They're a more put together team, but the Wild look like they want it more.
Well, let's hope they can keep that up in the second period, and we get another great period of ice.
Yes,
at this level, and so the starting line, and for the Wakatipu Wild, we didn't have a chance before the first one. Is we have 32 Caitlin Hollier, 92 Gracie Helmrich, 81 Lofa Helmquist, number 22 the captain Kelly Nelson, and number 5 Kristen Wimay, and in goal 25 Jordan Wishman.
All right, let's see what we've got in store for this second period here.
So, Hereford versus Nelson. Nelson wins the face-off. Hollier will collect it up in her own zone. Takes it behind her net, pushes it up the side past Richmond. Patron keeps it in. Takes it down into the corner. Centering pass right out front. Rebound bounced away. Unable to get there. And now back to Patron at the point. Quick shot down low, goes wide. Lova is able to get it out of the zone, but isn't able to carry it on. Ton of left from Lalonde in there fighting against Lova. And Nelson comes in, takes it away. Patron, no, Hereford collects it. Now she's going to start from her own zone. Lova's in pursuit. And she circles back, pushes it up to Richmond. Centering, something's going here. Looks like a collision. I didn't see what caused it. Lova's going to have it top of the slot. And we're going to get a stoppage of play.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there.
Can we get a replay on that?
We might have just had the head down and collided at centre ice. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I didn't see what happened. I know there was a collision. It looks like it's Alex Hefford is down. She had a collision with Kelly Nelson.
Nelson, yeah.
I'm not sure if it was a knee-on-knee collision or what happened. She seems to be a bit discomfort. That's good to see her up on her feet. So now the official is talking to both captains.
Oh yeah, I can't. I just had a look at the replay. I can't see it on camera what happened. So yeah, I'm not sure there.
So the captains are just below us talking with the head official. And I'm just not sure what the discussion's about. I don't think there was any a penalty involved or anything.
No, it'd be quite a interesting call if, no one saw anything. If they're going to call something, I don't know, maybe it's discussing. where the face-off ends up. No, it doesn't look like anyone's gone to the box there or anything like that. We'll still have 5-on-5.
So face-off is going to be down in the Auckland Steel zone. Oh no, now they're moving it back to neutral ice. Outside the blue line. Official asking Mallory to back up. And Weeks wins the face-off, pushes it forward. Pushed up the sideline, kept in nicely by Rout and then Chalice, but out to corner Pascoe. And she takes it in. Beautiful stick handling. Wow.
Great patience there by Emma just to, you know, stick check or stick poke last second there to get it off Horner Pascoe's stick.
Yeah, she's definitely a dangerous player. Jasmine, she just poetry on ice with her stick skills. So Wakatipu wins the face-off. Rout will skate it behind, but she dumps it backwards. Chalice tries to pick it up. Now Rout has it behind the net. Good stick check there by Auckland. They come away with it in the corner. Back to Mallory. Mallory centering pass gets knocked down. Luckily, Jasmine was out front of the net. And now she comes to the top of the slot, goes through. And Emma comes away with it. Goes back to Rout. She'll start from behind her own net. Pushes it up the sides to Mills, but unable to get it out. Weeks now comes in and takes it. Got to get it out of the zone, and there we go. Now it was tipped, I think.
Yep, and they've waved icing off there, yeah. Oh, skated straight past it.
So Wakatipu does a full line change. And Orr now hits it. Now Boniface will dig it out of the corner. Pressure comes on up to Jones, has it back. She gets a shot from out wide. They've waved off the delayed icing. And now Boniface will start from behind her own net. Skating out, pushes it forward, bit too far. This could be icing. And it is. So a little bit of a broken play there from Wakatipu. Seem to be having a bit of a mental lapse trying to get it out of their zone.
Yeah, I think Auckland's doing quite a good job there of keeping the zone. But they're not really doing anything with it when they've got it down in that Wakatipu zone either. So yeah, see, just like that, you know, just blowing the zone. Yeah. Oof, almost offside there.
So Madrosa now skates it from her own, pushes into neutral ice. Up to Shields, too far, unable to hold on to it. I think that's Boniface has it, wraps it back up the boards. Gets tipped by Strain. Strain, then Harold has it. Harold cross-ice pass, knocked down. And now Shields will take it into the zone, pushes through Orr, and the puck stays out in neutral ice. So Murray will dump it around the wheel. And Orr will dig it out from the opposite sides with Shields on her. Puck hits the official, stays in, but now is pushed into Sano Madrosa. Trying to keep it in. And now Auckland takes a shot. Shields tries to turn around and doesn't work. And Nelson now skates out. She's going to have a one-on-one against the line. Goes right around her and hits Hyde right in the middle of the chest with a shot. Yeah, just couldn't. She was heavily dogged there by the two defence from the Auckland Steel. You can see here, she's beaten the first one, second one comes across. Yeah, Hyde had good position for that though. Didn't give her much. Now Nelson has the top of the circle, shoots wide. Lova digs it out of the corner, pushes it around the wheel to Wime to Nelson. Nelson backhand goes wide. Now Hollier's in there. She pushes it forward to Lova. Lova against Richmond. Comes away with it. In the right-hand circle, centering pass, but Patron is able to eat that one up. Pushes it down ice. Wishman's going to push it off to Hollier. Hollier start out from her own zone, up the side, but Patron tried a one-timer. but was knocked down. And now Pi has it, side circle, centering pass into the slot. And now Nelson's going to skate it out. Nelson gets around one defender, but can't split all three of them.
Walks through three of them, yeah.
And Patron's going to ice this. It might not have the legs. Oh, they waved that one off. Don't understand that. But Nelson now has it, pushes it up the side, and Patron will gather in neutral ice. Pressure on from Chalice. Patron cross ice pass. Too far. Mills gathers in her own zone, pushes it out. Chalice now has it. She's going to take it in through Malari's legs. Centering pass, nobody there.
Oh,
now back to the point to Emma. Emma's going to flick it in.
Great little tip there in front.
Had Mills in front, but just couldn't get a good hop on it. Now it looks like Chalice is down there battling, and Malari comes out with it. Malari pushes it up. And Jasmine had a beautiful opportunity on the back of the net, but shot wide, it looked like. And now it's pushed into neutral zone. Madrosa's going to get an opportunity here. Jasmine is able to go back and gather it. Pushes it up the side. It's kept. Now Boniface has it in neutral ice. Pushes it forward. Haynes is on her. And Auckland have it behind their own net. Strain putting pressure on. It goes too far. Tipped down the ice. It's not going to be far enough for icing. Boniface up to Hayes. Hayes loses control. Shields puts pressure on. Goes back to Boniface. Pushes it behind the net to Hollier. Hollier is up. And now Auckland will push it into neutral ice. Shields is going to get an opportunity here. Has Murray. And just shoots too high. That hit the netting. That should be a stoppage. Yeah, Shields had a beautiful opportunity there.
Yeah, you can see he just steps in. Oh, she had all the net in the world there, and it's just, yeah.
I'm not sure if she shot high or if Wishman got a piece of it.
Bit of both. It rolled off the back of her stick as she shot it, and it just kind of scooped it up.
So Hollier has it behind her own net. She's going to skate it out, pushes it up the side to Wime, too far. And Lova intercepts a pass. Beautiful opportunity. Quick shot once again, just right in the middle of the chest is the shot there.
Yeah, she does a great job here. You can see she walks in, comes around that defender, and just doesn't quite get it far enough across on that shot.
So momentum seems to be going to the Wild here a wee bit, but it's back and forth. Wime centering pass. Puck gets her own rebound. And now it's pushed up. Auckland's going to skate it out. They push it forward to Richmond against Helmrich down in the corner, but it's cut off now to the side. Centering pass. In the slot, Wime comes away with it. She has Lova, unable to gather it up. Nelson dumps it to Wime, centering pass. And nobody was there.
That was a great job by the Wild there to turn what was a broken play, so you can get caught on the blue. Kelly's just dumped it down.
Yeah, Wime does a good job with the backhand, trying to either get a shot or hopefully get a rebound.
Exactly, but now you get offensive zone face-off. So yeah, the Wild are doing a good job putting some pressure on this Auckland Steel team here.
So Emma will pick it up at the point, pushes it back forward. Mills is able to get it. Good pressure from Auckland to tie her up and not let her get away with it. And now Auckland, as that Jamie Jones digs it out, but overskates it. Beautiful centering pass. Emma keeps it in. Nobody was in the slot for the Wild. And now they push it to neutral ice. Emma will gather it. Cross ice pass. Too far for Mills. Jamie Jones gets it, has pressure on by Chalice, is able to get it away up to Malari. Mallory will push it into neutral ice. And Emma will gather behind her own net with Hansen in pursuit, putting pressure on her. Now Rout has it. Rout pushes it around the boards to nobody, and is kept in nicely by Hansen. To Mallory. Mallory doing a good job down low. She has Hansen out front. Mallory doing a great job here.
Oh, Weeks has her tied up though. She couldn't do anything there.
Centering pass right there. And now back to the point to Harold. Harold unable to gather it. It's pushed forward by Strain, but now dumped back into the zone. Weeks has it and pushes it into neutral ice. Now Murray. Murray will take it in, split the defender. Back to Shields. Shields down in the corner, back to the point, but too far. Now Lova's going to get a breakaway here. And just missed the backhand. Beautiful opportunity there.
What an opportunity.
Centering pass there, didn't go anywhere. Murray's going to bring it out to Shields. Good opportunity here for the steal. Boniface now backs it up to Nelson. Nelson up to Lova. Lova might get the second bite at the cherry, but no. Murray now cross-ice pass. It's going to be a battle. Boniface in there against Thorne. Boniface is able to push it into the zone. Wakatipu does a partial line change. Chalice comes in, but now Shields will skate it out. Up to Murray. Backhand goes behind the net. Boniface has it. Shield is able to push her off of it. And now she has it down in the corner up to Lalonde by the point. Chalice unable to get it out. Now she has it out. Be broken up by Patron. And Mills is putting pressure on her. Patron still holding it. Now pushes it up to neutralize to Richardson. Takes it into the zone. She's tied up. Good defense there by the Wild. And it's pushed up out to neutral. Here comes Mills. Mills has Weeks in support against Patron. Too much fluffing around there with goofy passes. No shot. Now we're going to get an opportunity here by Tunalift centering pass, and Wishman's able to get it on. As Patron goes in to try and get a rebound. Wow, end-to-end play there.
Yeah, very good.
So let's hope that the this level of play keeps up with 8:54 left in the second period. Wakatipu wins the face-off. Hollier gathers it up in the... And Pascoe comes out with it. Jasmine, beautiful stick work.
Great defense there by the Wild to shut down that.
Now Jones is going to shoot on, goes wide. We're going to have a delayed offsides, I believe.
Yeah, about to say that'll go down to the other end because... oh, maybe not. Yeah. Apparently not. I guess you can go offside and then have a shot.
So Auckland will take it into the zone. Top of the circle, shot goes wide. Hollier is down there with Mallory. She pushes it around. Pascoe's there. Pushes it over to that Hansen. Hansen to Pascoe. Pascoe goes down. Nelson goes in to try and dig it up. Now it's up to Wimay, and Wimay comes away to Nelson.
Oh, great dish to Nelson there.
Over to Lova. Lova unable to pull the handle, gets tied up in her skates, and then she goes down.
Oh, great move there.
Nelson! Wow, how about that? That was beautiful. Wimay did a great job of keeping that in the zone.
Yes, she did. Let's have a look at that on replay. Yeah. Oh, just coughed it up.
Just there.
And you see this scene.
Good backhand pass to Nelson.
Straight to Nelson.
And it had
Straight to-
Hyde actually starting to move across.
Yeah, as I said in the intermission, you know, they've got to get that goalie moving. Straight on shots aren't going to make it happen. And
Yep.
these Crowders, that's put some pep in their step after seeing that.
There was 7:40 left in the first period. Wakatipu Wild tie it up 1-1. Now let's see how Auckland replies.
Exactly. Well, the pressure has definitely been, you know, it's been Wakatipu Wild on this with the momentum in this last 10 minutes. And we've got head coach Colin McIntosh here having a discussion with the Stripes. I'm not sure what that's about, but away we go.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. The whole season, when somebody scores against the Steel, they normally come back pretty strong. So
Yes.
it'll be interesting to see how the Wild deal with that. So good job being kept in by Lalonde. It's pushed up the side. And that's up to Hayes. Hayes will take it down the left side. Patron is there. Good stick check by Patron. Takes her off the puck. And now it's tying it up in the corner. And Patron comes away with it. Takes it out front of her own net. And just pushed off the puck. That was a little bit strange. Patron tries a shot from the side. It goes high and wide. And now Lalonde pushes it forward. Nobody in the zone. Emma's going to come out. She pushes it up to Patron at center ice. Center ice. Now she dumps it in toward the net. We still have a delayed offsides.
So that one should definitely be up the other end. Nope, they're going to take it in the neutral again. Interesting. All right.
Yeah, it usually has to be pretty flagrant, and they have changed the rule on taking a shot.
Ah, yeah, okay.
So you can shoot, but obviously it won't count if it's on, where before that used to be an intentional offside. So Harley will start from behind her own net with Tunnicliffe in pursuit, up to Richardson also, but then it gets pushed up to Mills, and now Richardson comes away with it in the corner. Tied up. We're going to get a penalty here, it looks like, against Hollier.
Oof.
Yep, a centering place to the slot. Auckland's pulled their goalie.
And that should... There we go.
Yeah, so the rule with the delay penalty is that it's not just that you have to touch the puck, you actually have to have control of it.
Have control of it, yeah, exactly.
So Hollier's going to go off. I'm not sure. It'll be 2 minutes for a shoulder.
Yeah, that's a bit interesting, but, you know, I'm sure, you know, the refs, as I said, they know what they're doing.
Now, Auckland makes you pay for penalties, so let's see if Wakatipu can hold them off here.
Yeah, that's been a very, very low penalty game so far. Let's see if, the Wild here can, you know, get that penalty kill going.
So it's back to, is that Jones? Jones to Mallory, back to Jones. They're going to be setting up. Usually they set up Patron for a one-time. That goes too far and goes into neutral.
Yeah.
Patron has a brilliant shot, and they try and set her up. And now Jasmine doing her poetry with her stick work behind the net, pushes it up to Patron, top of the circle. Now from the slot, she shoots.
Great save there.
Now Rout's going to go into the corner with Tunlift. Ooh, bit of a slash there, uncalled, but Patron will have a side of the circle, back to the top of the slot to Jones. Jones, quick shot low, goes wide. And Wishman's able to gather it up.
All right. Got a minute 13 left in this penalty, 5 minutes 19 left in the game.
Yep.
Oh, in the game, I should say the period.
Yeah, the second period.
It's only the second period, yes.
So 5:17 and what'd you say, minute 13 in the power play. So.
Yeah, minute 13 in the power play. So let's see if Wild can, done a good job of getting that out of the zone there.
Yeah, Auckland won the face-off and hit it so hard it went back to neutral ice. So they'll start from their own end now. Richmond will have it, pushes it up to Shields in neutral ice. Weeks putting pressure on, back to Richmond. Murray comes across, but now Shields has it. She has it in the slot. They're going to set up the house. She's on the side of the circle. It's back to Hereford. Good to see her up. Pass, Wishman grabs it with a glove, gets a stoppage of play.
Very good.
With 45 seconds left on the power play.
Again, the Wild are playing very disciplined here. Look at the way they've got that box set up. You know, they're not getting suckered down low, not getting drawn around by the Auckland Steel. They're you know, staying very disciplined. It's good to see.
But you have to respect the talent that Auckland has. A lot of their players can take shots. And
oh, absolutely. I mean, that's why they're, you know, undefeated.
wow, good job there by Wishman to get that pad across and to stop the coming around from the side of the net.
Yeah, chipping away at that little wraparound there. But
yep, yeah, look at this. You can just
tries
see
to
it
wrap
come
it
in.
around, but nah, she was over that all day long. Covers up. Good job by Orr tying up two Auckland Steel players there, not giving them anything in front of the net.
So now the first line comes back, the first power kill line, or power play line. Now Nelson's able to clear it into neutral and it goes down to the other end.
Nice, 19 seconds left in this power play as well.
So who do we have? Nelson, Holmquist, Orr, and Hollier. Or no, Helmrich. Hollier's in the box. And now Malari's going to skate, pushes it across, nobody there, but then Jones skates forward. She goes behind the net, trying a centering pass. It goes out front, it's wide. Back to Malari out front, knocked down.
Block.
Wow.
We're back to full strength.
So Patron has it. Oh, Malari just unable to get enough on that to get a goal. She had the open net. Jones now back. Now to Jasmine. Jasmine back to Jones at the point. Push it forward. Funny.
Bouncing puck and yeah.
Wishman's able to gather it up and we'll get a stoppage of play with 3:35, I believe.
You see that? Oh, just, yeah, she was just too far behind the net. Just out in front. Great little block off the Wild's shin pads.
So the puck's tied up. Looks like Emma comes away with it. Pushes it out. Oh, shame it hits Weeks and too far. Now Weeks takes it in. Has Mills.
Chalice in the middle there as well.
Down in the corner. Here we go. Is that Mills? Back to Chalice. Chalice has it behind the net. Centering pass. Nobody there in the slot.
Couldn't quite get to it.
Too far. And now Tunliff has it. Emma tries to clear it. Hereford keeps it in nicely. And now shot from the side. From Harold had a shot there. And
yeah, he's done a good job of tying it up.
so with 2:55 left in the second period, still tied at 1. And Jones has it at the point, tries to hit it, and Strain's able to get it into neutral ice. Back to Hideki, and we're going to get a delayed offsides again. Jamie Jones having a word to the ref.
Yeah, I'm not sure what she'd be discussing. I mean, it's offside. It's pretty clear.
Shields wins a face-off, but Madrosa pushes right through and is able to push it into the zone. And Jones wraps it up the side. It's untouched. Won't be enough for legs. It's going to be a foot race between Shields and Hollier. Shields comes away with a centering pass, and Hayes is able to push it back, unable to get it out of the zone, and now it is pushed into the zone. Probably be icing. Yes, it will be.
Icing, yeah.
Just a bit too hard. So let's see if Auckland Steel can take advantage of the tired Wakatipu players. Unable to get the line change with 2:13 left in the second period. Still tied at 1.
Now we've got Kelly out there though. And Lova.
Kelly wins the face-off. But actually, wow, they almost had a wraparound there.
Oh, that wasn't even close. Wishman was all over that.
So Lova's going to... Oh, what do we have here? Oh, the official's going down.
Oh.
I did not see what happened there.
I didn't see that either.
Here we go. Let's see if we can see it here.
Oh, she just wasn't paying attention and ran straight into Pascoe there. It's cocked a shoulder to the back of the head.
Wow, it's very unusual.
Yeah, very
because,
unusual. Hopefully she's okay.
Yeah, normally the players are quite skilled at getting out of the way of the official when they see it, but it just looks like neither one saw the other. So it looks like she's going to be all right.
Yeah, she's going to be okay. It's a little bit rattled, so that's good to see.
So we have 1:58 left in the second period. We're still tied at 1 here.
Yeah, that Auckland Steel shots at 28 versus 11 on the Wakatipu Wild. They're definitely out shooting them.
Yeah, I'm not sure what this discussion would be about either. Maybe Auckland's questioning the placement of the face-off, that it's in their zone.
Yeah, I don't see. I mean, the Wild had clear possession in that zone. Like,
Yeah. So Wakatipu wins the face-off. Lova has it to circle. Kelly pushes it across. And now Jasmine has it center ice. Back to Hereford. And now Jasmine takes it over. Once again, they're offsides. Malari.
Yeah, massively offside there.
Yeah, she seems to be questioning it. But
yeah, you can see it on the replay here. Yeah, very offside. Both skates across the blue. So that's why they don't let players referee the game, Bill.
yeah. I think every player should ref, because then you get a good understanding of how difficult it is. So yes. Auckland now coming out strong here.
Just learn how to cheat better.
So Wime does a good job with Patron.
Yeah.
Oh, doing a great job here, but Pascoe comes away with it, or Horner Pascoe. And now Helmquist is going to take it in. She has it side circle. Centering pass to Wime and unable to pull the trigger.
Couldn't quite pop it in there.
And now it's dumped back. Emma has it. She pushes it up to Nelson. Nelson back to Wime. Wime pushes it in, and Wakatipu will take advantage. Do a line change with 56 seconds left in the second period. Goes back to Orr. Orr will gather neutral ice, pushes it forward to Weeks. Weeks goes past Patron. Good job by Mallory breaking that up.
Yeah.
Pushed in by Orr. Lalonde tries to get it out of the zone. Oh, and Weeks falls.
Blue escape.
And now Richmond will have it. She'll push it into the zone. No, she takes it and then brings it back into neutral. Tries to get it back to Patron. And it's broken play. Hereford has it. And, Tunlift's going to get a quick shot here. It goes wide. 17 wraps it around. Richmond will have it back at the point. She dumps it behind the net.
All right, 9 seconds left.
And this quick shot here. And no, it's going to be eaten up now.
That's going to see us out. All right.
Wow. This is setting up a great third period.
It is setting up a great third period. Yes, absolutely.
So we're tied at 1 apiece at the end of 2.
Is this what you were expecting, Bill?
No, we were hoping for real close hockey, but the way that Steele have played all year, they've won every game, and this is anybody's game now. So
Yeah,
if Wakatipu's going to, if they want to get to the golden match, they need to step up for this last period. And Auckland, it's their.
Oh, good. Yeah, you can see that. Wakatipu Wild want it. Like they really, they're digging in, they're working hard. Auckland, is doing a great job. They, been the top team all year. They're getting their opportunities, but the Wild are just not giving them anything.
Well, they've. To be fair, I think Auckland haven't had a lot of puck luck in front of the net. They've had quite a few opportunities with pucks coming across, and the passes just skipped over the stick.
No, you could say the same thing about the Wild, though, as well. And looks like we've got Michael down on the Wakatipu Wild bench here at the moment.
Yep.
By himself. No, he
was supposed to talk with the captain, Kelly Nelson, of the Wakatipu Wild, but...
oh, yeah, she's coming back out. Here she comes.
She's too focused on the game and her team, and...
yes, she is, very much so.
So that's good to see. So we're going to put it over to Mike in a minute, and...
just give Kelly a chance to sort herself out here. All right, over to Michael.
All right, we're joined here by captain for the Wakatipu Wild, Kelly Nelson. Thanks for joining us, Kelly.
No worries. Sorry if I'm out of breath.
No problem. It's a sign of a good hockey player. You're working hard. So the team is working hard out there. You got one goal back in the second period.
Yeah.
What do you need to do to try and build on that and get a lead in the third?
We just need to play how we've been playing. I think that was our best second period we played all season. We're clicking, we're working hard, we're winning races. Just got to keep that momentum up.
Bit of a shot deficit at the moment.
Yeah.
Auckland Steel about sort of 2.5 to 1 for you guys. What do you need to do to get more shots on net?
I would say just take a second with the puck instead of just throwing it and drive to the net.
Excellent. Well, all the best for the third period. Good luck out there.
Thank you, Michael.
Yeah, you can feel the intensity of Kelly with that interview. It's great to see that they're clicking.
Yeah, she makes a good point. They've just got to take that little extra bit of time to set those plays up. You look what happened with their goal they scored. Took that little split second, found the seam, straight through to Nelson
To get the goal.
the goal, put it past, put it in the back of the net there. So.
Now I'm looking forward to this third period. It's going to be great hockey.
It's going to be a great game in this third period, 100%. Yeah.
Championship hockey. So that's brilliant. We're going to take a 5-minute break for about 10 minutes, and we'll see you in about 15.
Exactly. Cheers, Bill.
All right, welcome back to Queenstown Ice Arena for the game 1 of the round robin tournament for the Women's National Ice Hockey Championships, and we're tied at 1.
Going into the third.
I just think Auckland Steel are going to come out. It's their tournament to lose.
It is.
They're the
It is.
heavy favorite.
Yeah,
Wakatipu's done a great job keeping with them, and now let's see how they go. I'm looking forward to a great.
I think Wakatipu wants it. Home ice. Let's get it done.
We'll see. So the officials for today's game, referee is Ashley Davidson, lineman is Skylar McDonald, and other linesman is Hayden Porter. Supervisor is Kyle Matthews. So Wakatipu wins the face-off. Helmut has it in her own end with Richmond on her across to Hollier. Hollier up the side. It got tipped, so it's waved off. Patron gather it up behind her own net, overskates it.
Gives it up.
Wimay has it behind the net. Takes it back, getting tied up nicely, and Patron comes away with it. And it's kicked out into the zone. It'll go back to Wishman. Pushes it off to the side. Helmrich has it with Richardson there, wraps it around to Hollier. Hollier is up to Nelson. Nelson cross-ice pass to Patron, though. And Richmond takes it in. And Hollier... And now Pascoe has it center ice. Mallory picks it up. She's got some speed on, but Mills comes away, and she's going to take it down the other end. Pushes it down the ice. Jasmine's there, but Mills is able to get underneath it. She has it with Jasmine on her, tying her up. And Jones went in, and Emma dumps it back into... Is that Mills?
That's Mills, yeah.
No, that's Weeks. Bobby Weeks has it. Down to Mills. Mills now. And Auckland comes away with it. This is Becky. And Emma breaks that up nicely, pushes it into neutral. Weeks is going to have an opportunity here, tries to split, but Jones breaks it up nicely. Hansen comes back.
Still holds on to it, though.
Now Pascoe's going to start in her own end in front of her zone, back over to Hedvicki. Up to Murray. Murray backhands it into the zone, now back into neutral ice. Oh, collision by Wakatipu players between Madrosa and Hayes. And now Auckland will start out from their own zone. Murray has it, crosses the red line, right-hand side into the zone, tries a centering pass to Shields, knocked down nicely, back to the point. Push forward to Mallory, Mallory to Murray. And it's in front of the zone. They're pushing it out.
Well, great job clearing that out through the middle there.
So their starting lineup is now on the offensive side. Murray's in pursuit. Boniface gets there. Now Lova has it up to Nelson. This is going to be too far. Maybe an icing. No, Nelson. They said
Kelly
Nelson
did well to chase that down.
Nelson does a good job. Back to the point to Helmrich. Helmrich struggles to carry it. Back to Nelson, top of the circle. Going to get a quick shot.
Oh! By Nelson.
Nelson with a goal.
Oh. And one of the Auckland players has thrown her glove and stick across the ice there. All right, let's see if we can see that on replay. It's a beautiful move. You can see Kelly's just moved to the center, shot through all that traffic. Goalie's moved across, nothing but net. Oh, Richmond should take a penalty for that unsportsmanlike behaviour right there, throwing Wimay's stick away.
Yeah, I think it's frustration.
That's what happens when you get scored on.
Yep, so Wakatipu will start out. I'm pretty sure this is going to fire up the Steel.
Yeah, they're going to need to do something.
Well, now Patron's going to start. She's going to go right down the slot. Gets broken up with, which was nice. Play, shot from the side. Lalonde has it. Pushes it down behind the net. Back in. Oh, the official goes down again. Doesn't seem to be bad, though. Back up on her feet. Cross-ice pass to nobody. Centering pass. Now it's pushed out. This will be icing if it's not on goal. That'll be icing. So Wakatipu needed a break. They're not going to be able to get it. Let's see if the Steel can take advantage. They're putting out Hansen, Mallory.
This will be their
Corner
second
Pasco.
line because they just had their first line out, didn't they?
Jamie Jones and Hedvicki. Or Hedvicki. Wakatipu wins the face-off and is able to get it into neutral ice. And Jones pushed it up to Mallory. Mallory dumps it into the zone, goes behind the net. You get dug out by Helmrich down in the corner. And pushed back out of play. Wakatipu gets a partial line change for their offense. Dumped off to Mallory. Mallory has a shot to Wickman. It goes wide. And now Pasco comes out. Horner Pasco comes out, unable to get it. Good job there by Wime to break it up. Now Jones is going to get a shot from the slot. Goes wide. Turnaround shot. And Wickman is able to get a glove on it, cover it up as she gets fallen on by... Looks like Helmrich went down on top of her.
Yeah, well, you said the Auckland Steel were going to come out strong in this period, but it's definitely the Wild who's come out really, really strong so far. They're just, just getting these opportunities going.
So quick shot by Murray. Shields won the face-off right back to Murray on the side of the circle, and she gets a quick shot on Wishman. Hits her in the chest, though.
Yeah, it's definitely not where you want to be shooting.
So Shield gets it back, and Steele's able to keep it in now. She has it back in the corner. Haynes breaks it up nicely. Shield's going to get a shot here. Turnaround shot.
Ooh, dangerous opportunity.
Yeah, very strong player. And now Rout's going to dig it out of the corner. She's going to try and push it up ice. Good checking there by the Steel to keep this thing active. And now Shields has it again. They've got to get somebody on her. You can't leave her untouched or she's going to pick you apart.
True, but...
So good job here, Madrosa. Getting it into the neutral zone. And now Thorne's going to gather it up at neutral ice. She's going to take it down the left-hand side, gets a shot that goes wide. And Wakatipu, Patron's going to get a shot from the side. That goes wide, unable to keep it in the zone. Now Nelson's going to be able to win the foot chase here against... No, Patron's going to get there first. Does a great job to save that, but kept in by Lova. Lova, quick shot. Almost through the legs, but great save there. And shame she had Nelson off to her left and just couldn't get her the puck. Lova's doing a great job. Patron does a good job there breaking it up in the front of the net. And now Richmond's going to take it down the left-hand side against Orr. She gets a shot. It's knocked off Orr's legs. Orr picks it up, pushes it up the side. And that could be icing here. I'm not sure what they're going to call on that. Yes. Yep. And that's, again, Wakatipu's going to have some very tired players out there after that extended play.
Yep, absolutely.
With the icing. So let's see if Steele can take advantage of it. But this is a great level of hockey. And it's just wonderful to see.
Oh, absolutely. You know, Wakatipu Wild, and they're starting to believe now. You're up 2-1 against the number one team in the competition. Just get a little more pep in your step, you know. You find that energy.
Oh, this is dangerous here. Jones going to get a shot from the slot. Ooh.
Oh, big save.
Just got the pad on it. And now Jones has it behind the net. Shot from the side gets knocked down nicely. And now
a little 2-on-1 developing here.
Is that Lova? Lova has it, but gets taken off by Horner Pascal. And now Mallory's going to bring it up to Hansen. Gets behind the defender, but isn't able to get the angle. Helmrich goes down and takes her down, but no penalty. Here's the outlet pass to Chalice, too far. and hit right to Mills. Goes back to Weeks, and Pascoe comes away with it. Horner Pascoe comes away with it. She's going to get a shot here. Oh, and just lost control of it. And now Hollier's going to take it in, tries to split the defense, but can't. She goes down hard into the boards. Puck is pushed by Chalice down into the corner. Now Madrosa's putting pressure on. Comes up to Mallory and up to Shields. She loses control of it. Now Hollier has it. Somebody's glove is on the ice. Not sure what player that is. That's Madrosa. And now Haynes has it in her own end. She's going to start out. She just dumps it forward to nobody. And Strain putting pressure on the Shields. Madrosa's going to get it, wrap it around the boards. Let's see if Wime can get to it first. She will down the right-hand corner. Now has it behind the goal line, but taken away nicely. Back up to the point. Emma kicks it forward. And Steele has a player right in front. Now Rao has it, dumps it off to Nelson. Nelson takes it in. But Shields does a nice job of taking the puck away. Centers back. Oh, nice long pass forward to Richmond, but unable. Now Helmquist and Richmond are fighting for it. Back into neutral ice to Wime. And Rout now has it. She's going to push it forward to Nelson. Nelson up to Lova. They have a 2-on-1 here against Patron. Lova, to Wime, and unable to get control of it. Too much passing, not enough shooting. Big collision.
That is...
We're going to get a penalty here.
I'd want to hope so.
This may be boarding or roughing, I'm not sure. It looked innocent, though.
No, I don't know. It looked pretty dangerous from where I was standing.
I mean, it definitely is a dangerous play, but I don't think there was any malice in it. I just think it's one of those things that happen when you're playing aggressive hockey.
I think that was pretty blatantly aggressive when you come in leading in the knee 2 foot out from the boards. Swinging your stick.
Who's the Wakatipu player that's down, do you know?
I couldn't quite tell. 27?
27, Boniface.
Boniface, yeah.
Lucy Boniface, wow.
Yeah.
It's good to see her up.
It's definitely good to see her up. That was a rough ride into the boards. That was a very dangerous play. And the refs are really going to need to do something about this, I think, because we got
2 minutes for shoulder.
Yeah. All right, we're going to see the Wakatipu Wild power play now.
Yeah, so there's 10:49 left in the third period. Wakatipu Wild leading 2-1, and they'll be on power play. We're going to have Richmond, Jones, Horner, Pascoe, and Malari will be the penalty kill. It'll be Wime, Lindquist, Nelson, Orr, and Hollier for the power play. Jasmine starts out behind her own net. And she's a dangerous skater. Here she is. She's going to get all the way around.
It's a good way to kill a penalty right there, that's for sure.
She's a dangerous player with open ice, though. That's the...
Oh, definitely, yeah.
So back to Richmond at the point. Pushes it forward. Now Hollier tries to backhand it, but Pascoe intercepts it. And now here we have a forward pass to Nelson, back to Lova. Lova to Nelson, just too far, unable to get it.
Yeah, get the stick to it, yeah.
Now Orr will take it. She has Lova down low. She's got Nelson back top of the circle. Nelson back to Orr. Orr tries a shot, hits the pad. Malari is able to try and clear it, and it gets knocked down.
And
high stick.
Okay. All right.
2 minutes high stick. Do we have a replay of that?
Oh, maybe.
Hit the head. Yep.
Yeah, okay.
That's an unfortunate penalty, but
That is an unfortunate penalty to take.
now you're going to get a power play opportunity of almost 58 seconds. There will be. It'll play 4-on-4 for 1 minute and 2, and then there'll be a 58-second power play to the Auckland Steel. So Auckland wins the face-off. Tries a shot from the point, unable to get a hold of it. And now Chalice has it over to Mills. Cross-ice pass. Mills will take it in. Has Richmond on her. Now Patron dig it out of the corner. And good job there by Weeks. As she lost her footing up to Richmond. Now Auckland's going to take it out. Wraps it down around the boards. And Wakatipu's going to pull out. This is Mills taking it down the right side. Good stick check there by Auckland. But Mills still has it in the corner. Now Auckland comes away with it behind their own net. They're starting out with 10 seconds left on the power play, on the equal play, and then it'll go to a power play for Auckland. So Patron keeps it in the zone, goes back to Wakatipu. Now has it. They're now short hand. It's now a power play, so there'll be no icing.
Yeah, 50 seconds on the Auckland power play. So
Shields has it. Hollier's fallen down.
Yeah,
Back
there's
to
some tired
Mallory.
legs out there now.
Mallory to Jones. Jones takes it down the left side. Now she's wrapping down behind the net. Pushes it back to Shields. Shields has a shot that goes high. Mallory now has it. Mallory back to Shields at the point. Back to Mallory, side of the circle. Cross to Shields. Cross to Jones. Jones going to get a shot from the side of the circle. That goes wide. This will push into neutral zone with 8 seconds left on the power play. Wimay is in pursuit of Shields. Over to Jones to Mallory. Mallory has Pascoe behind her. Yes, we're back to five-a-side play. Mallory has it down in the circle. They're still playing as if it's a short-handed.
Yeah, they really are, yeah.
So now it goes back to Jones at the point. Jones, quick pass, quick shot goes wide. Mallory picks it up on the other side. Has pressure on her. Now Shields dig it out. Stick check there by Wimay.
Nice.
I think that was tied up by Wishman. I didn't
Yeah,
see
it was. Yeah, she
Okay.
just put a blocker down on it. Good idea though, to slow everything down. Auckland was kind of starting to click a little bit there, so.
Yeah, so both sides have withstood a power play, and there's 7:17 left in the third period as the pressure has to start coming onto the Auckland Steel. They've got to get a goal. And they're fully capable of it. So Rout has it behind her own net, pushes it up the side. It's not going to be far enough to get out. Kept in nicely.
And another Wakatipu Wild player down here.
Uh-oh, they're waving for help here.
Oh, no.
Let's have a look at this.
Yeah. See, so he's got hit
Is that Emma?
off
That's a
balance. It does look like a knee, yeah. She's gone off balance and gone straight into the side of her knee, unfortunately.
knee. Yeah, I didn't like the way that knee folded a little bit.
No, definitely not.
Definitely
not at all.
Didn't seem to be anything in it. No malice or
No.
intention there.
No
Just
malice in that one.
part of sport. Anyway, let's give speaking of knee injuries, let's give a shout out to Ricky Lee McLean, watching up in Auckland. And the first game of the season, Auckland Steel against the Canterbury Inferno. She had a knee-on-knee collision and tore her ACL and meniscus, and has since had surgery and hoping to come back in a few months, but we give her a shout out.
Yeah, I've noticed that it does seem to be a lot of knee-on-knee contact in this league. Maybe it's just this team.
Oh, it looks like they're going to take her right to the dressing room.
Oh, that's not good at all.
Nah, yeah, also shout out, we're definitely missing Liv Toohig from last year. So hopefully she's watching from overseas, and maybe Coco and Louie.
True.
maybe Minnie and Stray Cat.
Yeah. All the Queenstown alum.
Wow, hate to see that. Yeah, very unfortunate play there, but it's part of sport. We still have 7 minutes, 10 seconds left in the third period, so let's see if Auckland can refocus and get a goal. They win the face-off. Centering pass, but Lova breaks it up. Mallory unable to get it. She puts it out. Nice outlet pass to Nelson. Nelson has a 2-on-1 with Wimay.
Oh, goes that high glove there, and then just can't quite beat the Tendy.
Yeah, I think they didn't like that Wimay went in afterwards and making sure she didn't drop it.
Yep. No, it's a good hard game. So
Nelson gets the face off, but unable to take advantage of a shot. Now you have Richmond with Mallory to her left. Hollier takes her wide into the corner and comes away with the puck. Hollier outlet to Nelson. Nelson to Lova. Lova unable to trap it, but will get it behind the net. Needs some help, needs some support. Skating around, Richmond's on her, putting pressure on her, backwards to Weeks and then to Wimay. As Lova goes off, Richmond's going to skate out from her own zone, outlet to Pascoe. Jasmine, beautiful stick handling, unable to split the defense. Hollier has it behind her own net. Now Patron's on the ice. And the puck is just sitting down the side there. This is a dangerous play. His shot goes wide.
Well wide, yeah.
Now Chalice is able to get it in. No, unable to get it out of the zone. Patron does a good job keeping it in. Now Mallory has it. Pascoe now down. Centering pass to Patron. Tried a one-timer. Funny bounce went behind the net. Patron has it to the side. Centering pass. Nobody there. Mills is able to push it into neutral. And Weeks is able to push it into the zone. And it's been awkward play there. Overskated there by Helmrich. Shields has Hereford in the front of the net, goes behind the net, pushes it back to Patron at the point. Patron's going to try a quick shot, bouncing around out front. Dangerous play. Wow, great opportunity there for Auckland. They were unable to take advantage of it. Patron's going to start out from behind her own net. Pass outlet to Shields. Shields has Hereford with her. She gets quick shot in the goal! Shields goes to the slot. Nobody is on her. And she's able to get down low on the left-hand side and gets it right past Wishman. So let's watch this. So there's a real good shot that bounces around out front.
Yeah, and it pops out.
And then it gets pushed back, and then Shields will come in later with it. See if we can get the, here's this one. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, well, now let's see the momentum's with Auckland. Let's see if Wakatipu can answer. So they push it up to Wimay. Wimay unable to get it out. Goes back in. Richmond centering pass. And now Lova is able to get it in her zone into neutral. Tries to get it to Wimay, but too far. So Rout now has it. She's going to push it down the side to Lova. Lova takes it in, but Jones is able to get it across to Richmond. Richmond's coming down the left side now. Tries a pass, gets Orr is able to get it. Looks like it hit a player in the head, helmet in the bench. So momentum definitely in Auckland's favor right now. Let's see if the Wild can settle themselves and get refocused. With 4 minutes and 13 left, tied 2 apiece in the third period. Wakatipu comes away with the face-off and is able to get it into neutral ice. But Patron doing a great job along with Hefford. Weeks now battling with Patron. It goes down behind the net. A centering pass. Patron has it out front but unable to pull the trigger. And you can hear the Auckland fans. There's a lot of Auckland support here. Dangerous play there as it's kept in nicely by Hereford. And Mills is battling, I think that's against Malari. I'm not sure. Shield lifted the elbow when she went into the boards there. Centering pass. Now Chalice has it. She's going to skate it out. Jones trying to push her into the boards. Jones comes away with it. Does a nice job there, pushing her off the puck. And now Nelson's going to keep pressure on. Outlets pass to Murray. But taken off by Wime. Wime up the boards to Nelson. Richmond. Now Wime takes it in. Taken off the play nicely by Jones. Pushed up the boards. Now to be gathered back in. And Rout will pick it up in her own zone. Take it behind her net with Richmond in pursuit along with Jasmine. And they're able to get it. Murray now has the puck back at the blue line. Centering pass. Jasmine unable to get to it. Now Lova will have it. She has Nelson and Wime. Patron does a nice job of breaking it up, but puck goes into the zone. Now Nelson has it. No, it's Wime. Wime centering pass. Patron does a great job on defense there, breaking it up.
Big play by Patron there.
And now Hansen. Hansen's going to skate it in to the slot, pushed out by Rout. She has the side of the net. This is dangerous play here. Rout's back up on her feet. She pushes it down to Jones. Now Mills. Mills has an opportunity here. But it's brought in by Richmond. And now Helmrich has it. Over to Hollier. Hollier up to Mills. Too far. Jones has it. Pushing it out of the zone. And now Hefford gets a shot top of the slot.
Right back,
but it's smothered. Malari has it behind the net. Back to the point to Richmond. Richmond back down to Malari, downside of the circle. Pushed off nicely by Hollier.
Minute 13 left in this game, on this period, I should say.
Mills pushes it into neutral ice. Richmond will get it, dump it back in. We have delayed offsides here. They clear the zone. Hollier's going to start with behind her own net with pushed out to Shields. Shields going to gather it with 50 seconds left in the third period here. We're tied at 2. Helmrich down, wraps it around the boards. Wime has it. She has Murray on her. Now Pascoe tries a shot, goes wide. Now Lova will pick it up. She pushes it down. This is a foot race between Patron and Nelson. They're going to call icing. This is a huge play now because the Wakatipu Wild, after that extended play, once again will be very tired.
Yeah, exactly. And they have to take the face-off down in their zone. 30 seconds left. So I believe if this game does end up tied, it will go to 5 minutes 3-on-3.
Yeah, they agreed to that last week, yes. It's 3-on-3, is it? I knew it was a 5-minute period. Back to Patron, top of the slot, knocked down nicely by Wime. Back to Patron, and again, Wime doing a nice job. Shields on the side of, gets broken up nicely. Patron gets a quick shot. Wow, dangerous play there.
Good job by the goalie to see that.
Good job keeping it in. This is dangerous play here. Shields. Oh, good tie up there by Helmrich. And that'll do it for full time. Wow.
All right. Now, would you have expected this at the beginning of the game? You know, bottom-ranked team coming and taking out the Auckland Steel and taking them to overtime. It's got to be disappointing for Auckland out there, you know?
Oh, yeah, but it's great hockey, but it's not over yet.
Amazing hockey, absolutely, yeah.
So we're going to have a short break. I don't believe they're going to regroom the ice.
No, I wouldn't think they'd do a groom, no. All right, so yeah, 5 minutes, 3 versus 3, golden goal. And then after that, it goes to shootout.
Yeah, let's hope it gets determined in playing hockey, because nobody likes to lose in a shootout.
No one wants to see the shootout, no. I couldn't agree more.
You got to give Auckland a lot of credit. Last year in the national championship, they were losing, and they came back late in the third period, and then it did go to a shootout, and they were able to win it, and they won the national championship.
No, was that versus the Wild as well, was it?
Yes.
Oh, might be a bit of serendipity here, and we'll see if they can turn it back around. Who are you going to see from the Steel in this first 3?
Oh, geez, I would say you'd have to probably have Horner, Pascoe, and Patron, and maybe Jones.
Yep.
I'm not sure. We'll see who they put out, but they have so many strong players, and you just, in 3-on-3 hockey, you can't really afford to have a weak link.
No, definitely not. They're going to want to put this away quickly. You know, I assume from the Wild, Nelson, Glover.
Yeah, maybe Hollier. But you can't. Yeah, I mean, but you have to have relatively even lines, because you can't. As I said, you can't have a weak link out there.
No, you can't put all your eggs in one basket. So there's the team stats again. Auckland Steel, that penalty kill is did continue to be very, very strong tonight. They haven't had much of a need to use it. I think they've only had one penalty to kill off against the Wild, whereas the penalty kill of the Wild was what, one for 3. They had 3 penalties, and the Steel capitalised and scored 1 goal.
Yeah, this is anybody's game. Oof.
Oh, it is. Yeah, absolutely. You literally flip a coin right now, and yeah.
Who wants it? Who's going to get the puck luck?
That's very, 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 very much what's going to happen. But that's the beauty of this style of hockey. You know, you can have a team that goes undefeated 6-0, and then playoffs.
Yeah,
the entirely different beast.
Round robin tournament. You win 2 games, you win the gold medal.
Yep, exactly. And I mean, if you Auckland and you go undefeated through the regular season, make it to playoffs, and then lose to the 4th place team, you know.
Yeah, well. That's hockey.
That's hockey, exactly.
It
doesn't matter what your team's done before. Once you get to the game on that night, anything can happen.
Yeah, now who has the composure, who has the confidence, who's going to be nice and calm, and who has the energy left?
That'll be the big one, is the energy and having the legs. And this Auckland Steel team is probably a bit deeper than the Wakatipu Wild as well. So, you know, once you get into that second, third line, 3-on-3, 5 minutes, it'll be interesting to see, you know, who can kind of, who can skate with it.
Yeah, it'll come down to conditioning, I think.
Yes. But then it might not as well, you know. Overtime 3-on-3, there's a lot of space out there on that ice, and you know, only need one little breakdown. 2-on-1 develops, bang bang, so in the back of your net.
We got the Wild right, Nelson, Helmquist, and Hollier, and then we have Mallory, Jones, and Richmond. Interesting mix. So they're gonna play some of their heavies. Auckland's gonna play some of their heavies as their second shift.
Oh yeah. So that's a smart play. As I said, they do have that depth to be able to do that. You know, yeah, he called it Hollier.
So Nelson wins the face-off, back to Hollier in her own zone. Mallory's in pursuit. She pushes up to Nelson. Nelson's able to get it into the zone, but Richmond's able to gather it for the steal and beats Lova with it. She's able to get away from Hollier. She's got Mallory coming down the slot. Oh. Nobody there. Turnaround shot broken up nicely by Lova. Now Lova's going to go against Jones. Mallory coming back.
Ref says nothing now. Fair enough.
So now Richmond's going to take it into the zone with Patron coming on for the steal. Chalice for the Wild. And Nelson pushes it forward to Patron. Oh, big hit Richmond into the boards. Now Orr has it. Orr is going to cross-ice pass to Chalice. And good break up by Wemay to Patron. Patron cross-ice pass to Rickman.
Great work there. First shot on. Swallows it up. All right, we're going to have
so now it's
Hollier, Weeks, and Mills come out.
Against Hanson, Patron, and was that Horner Pascoe? Yep.
Yep.
That's a strong line too.
That is a strong line, yes, very much so.
So good job there. Mills takes it to the side, but Hanson did a good job letting her not get it out. Now she gets it backwards, and Jazz will take it back into neutral ice. Oh, Hanson does a good job. Oh, she got a hold of her stick. We're going to get a penalty here.
That's going to be a penalty for sure, yeah.
Wow, did they really play 3-on-2?
Oh, classic. All right. Yeah,
so
you
we're going
can
to
see he's just holding a stick. You can't just throw your hands in the air like that. You've actually got to let go of it. Yeah. Oh.
So I think they go to 4-on-3, but I'm not sure.
They will go to 4-on-3, yeah. Yeah. No, but it looks like, I think it's Wakatipu Wild who are taking the penalty here.
Nah, is it?
Potentially. I don't see anyone going into the Auckland box here. No one down in the... No one in the Wild box either. Okay, I guess it's just a... Nothing, a wash. 3 minutes and 36 seconds. And the refs can have a chat here.
Yeah, trying to listen in with the official, but can't hear.
No. And we've got four Auckland Steel players lining up on the ice down here. Still no one in the Wakatipu Wild.
Man, so it looks like for the Steel, it's going to be Malari, Shields, Richmond, and Patron. And then it'll be Helmquist, Nelson, and Orr for the Wild. Man, what a strong line for the Steel.
I don't know why they've got 4 out here.
So they're going to play 4-on-3 for, is it 2 minutes? I don't know.
No, I think the Auckland Steel have this wrong. There's no one in the penalty box.
Yeah, still not sure what's happening here.
No, we're still...
so it's 72.
Yes.
We don't have a 72.
No. Are they... There's definitely a Wild player going to the bin by the looks of it. The refs...
Can we see the replay of the penalty here? How is that a holding penalty against Wakatipu?
I'm not sure. Yeah. All right, so we have Helmrich. 97 going to sit down for 2 minutes.
92
with
so Steel have a great opportunity here. They have an incredibly strong line out there with Shields, Malari.
4-on-3. The Wild really have their work cut out for them here.
So Patron, Auckland wins the face-off, but it goes too far. So Mallory will now take it in from neutral ice. They're going to set up the box. Patron, they're going to set her up for a one-timer.
Yeah.
I'm certain of it.
She does have a strong shot.
She probably has the best shot in the league, to be quite honest. Mallory now to the side.
Oh, great.
Knocked away.
There.
Now Lova's able to push it down the ice. So Patron will gather in her own end. Up to Mallory. Mallory takes it down the right side of the circle, waits for Patron. Patron to the top of the circle. Back to Mallory, side of the circle. She's going in. And it looks like a goal.
And she slipped that under the pad. Oh,
wow.
I thought Wishman had that.
Yeah.
No.
I definitely didn't see it go in, but I didn't see the red light come on. I too thought it was under the pad, but no, there Auckland takes advantage of it. Shows the importance of...
All right, we're going to see snaps it across the Patron here.
Yeah, beautiful back. Had the back door. Shields is sitting there. Beautiful pass.
Oh, she came so close to getting a pad to it as well.
Yeah, just had the bad angle on the pad. Didn't have it out wide enough that would have kept it out of the goal.
Just slipped it under. Just slipped it under.
So yeah, Auckland Steel did a great job there coming back. You know, they scored the goal and then they brought it into overtime, got them into deep water. And then, of course, the penalty, which I'd love to see that penalty again because I still haven't seen a hold on Wakatipu on it. But that's not to say it wasn't earlier, or maybe they meant to call hooking.
Who knows? We'll have to have a look at the game notes on that one, I think. But, hey, hats off to the Wakatipu Wild who, you know, took it, skated with this Auckland Steel team. Yeah, made them sweat, made them work hard for that victory.
Oh, definitely earned it. Definitely earned it.
Yeah, and I think Wakatipu can hold their heads high after that one, very much so.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed, but kudos to Auckland. You know, sad for the Wild, but
yeah, absolutely.
That's hockey.
So it's a shame when you know, a call goes against you like that in the you know, dying minutes of an overtime game.
Yeah.
But
you always hate to see it come down to something like that, but that's hockey.
The way it goes. And hey, it gives everyone in the comments something to chat about.
Yeah, so now they're going to do the presentations for MVP. Yeah, any guesses for?
I'd say
Shields. I think you'd have to give to.
Yeah, game winner's going to probably tip her over the edge there.
Plus, she had the other earlier goal, which was beautiful.
Yep, absolutely.
So that would be my bet.
Yeah.
And maybe Jordan Wishman for the Wild.
Yeah, she stood tall in net for the Wild. Absolutely.
Yeah, she had a good game.
She did have a good game. Yeah.
And otherwise, should go to Nelson. Good to see Lucy Boniface is standing up, so she's on the blue line there, which is good to see after the injury.
Yeah.
But a bit concerned for Emma.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't see her out there, unfortunately. Kelly Nelson, yep. Always going to be a threat on the ice. You know, Kristen Wemay, Lova, two line mates, both lugging the minutes tonight, doing good work.
Hannah Shields, yep.
Yep, good call, yeah. Earned it. She had a couple of points tonight and one of those two big goals, which were instrumental.
Yeah, the game winner in overtime. You can't look past that.
No, exactly, yeah. Well and truly.
Nah, this is great hockey. I'm looking forward to Dunedin and the Canterbury Inferno. They're going to be playing at puck drops at 6:30.
Yep.
If you're in the Wakatipu area, come on down to the ice rink. This is great hockey. We got a great weekend of hockey ahead of us too.
We do have a great weekend of hockey ahead of us.
And looking forward to it. So,
absolutely. All right. I think that'll
wrap us up. We'll be back in just over, was it 45 minutes?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Something like that. We'll be back.
Enough time to go get a quick beer and and back into it.
Brilliant. All right, thanks.
Perfect. All right.